Hey guys, Douglas here. I wanted to share some immediate feedback from this last Fractally meeting because I think it was super awesome. And I want to emphasize something that Jay Taylor said at the end of the meeting. Now, Jay brought up that our motivations are often not economic. We don't operate simply on, like some computer trying to extract the most value out of things. And value of money isn't really important to most people. If you have a income that can support yourself and you have free time to do other things, you might not value an additional income that doesn't grant you more opportunities and therefore doesn't grant you more abundance. Abundance, as defined as the ability to do what you need to do when you need to do it, right? So that can financially, sometimes it is impossible to increase abundance by increasing financial incentive. It's something I learned in school for business. Like they call money a hygiene factor, right? So it's good up to a certain point, just like, you need to be clean up to a certain point, but after you're a certain level of clean, getting more clean doesn't help. It's like hygiene. So what Jay Taylor's talking about is these social motivational factors. And I think these are super important. Like, this week in the meeting, I didn't want to be too vocal, but like I really was a little bit disappointed that we kind of just cut it off and ended, and that Joshua was muting people. Although I did think it served a purpose for that period of time, but after, I think Josh could have left and let us talk a little bit, and that's for me something valuable. Like, this is one of my biggest social interactions on throughout the week. So I enjoy that. I enjoy talking to people, sharing ideas, and gaining ideas, right? Another thing I want to bring up is what Samara said about this being individualist and competitive. It's something I tackled in the effective collective biomimetic economy that I designed. Is that, yeah, like we're in this system where politics has one winner and a bunch of losers. Business has a few winners and a bunch of losers that go out of business. And I think that because of the background of the people in charge of Fractally, this has sort of translated out of just assumptiveness that this applies to this model. But as we dive into this sort of field, that being said, I would like to say to Samara, if she's listening, like we do have this team thing coming on, so hopefully that will allow us to be a little bit more collective. Also, I believe that the point of a fractal is self-similarity, and that whenever we have our internal compass pointed in the right direction, pointed in the same direction, and where each individual compass can sort of nudge the general direction a little bit, we will naturally be collaborative, right? And I believe that that's sort of what the whole idea here is taking this fractal geometry and understanding, the person is the final node, the final iteration, and the person's contributions are what we're valuing, and that's the basis of everything. But how can we make that individual contribution more collective? And that can manifest in working together on teams, and that can manifest on all being together on the same goal. So I hope that helps. And if you have other ideas on how to make us more collaborative, I'm welcome to hear it. And if you watch this video to right now and you send me a DM saying that you did, I'm going to send you 10 purple, worth about $7, because I don't think anyone's watching these. Anyway, thank you for listening to my rants. Of course, I have so many things I want to make better. I'm actually working on pseudocode right now for creating a system that's a little bit more robust. So keep an eye on my GitHub, github.com/Doug Butner, where you'll find the Web4 manifesto. You'll find my fractal governance system, a sketch of it called Effective Collective on my repo, and all kinds of fun stuff we're doing with biomimetic economies for current exchange. CXC.world. Plug. Why can't we plug? Thanks for watching, guys. I'm in Medellin, so I'm going to go fucking enjoy the day. It's beautiful. Peace.